All right, these are some sick mother tuckers that I was picking up on this energy here. It's almost like I keep on having visions of me being, it's not me. Somebody wants this. I don't know. It's like somebody wants me to believe that when I was younger, because the way I look, when I was just an average, good looking girl, I wasn't nothing but just a, I wasn't like people was like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. It wasn't nothing like this. I don't know what these people have done. I don't know what these people have done. It is creepy. But it's almost like there was an older version of me and it died. And somebody, they kept me from meeting this. Maybe this is a process that people go through. Uh, uh, but they kept me from this being and they brought people around her. Like, it's like if the essence is stuck with somebody, it's like they brought, like, this is God or something. Like, this is weird to me, y'all. Okay. And they brought people around this woman. They could have been doing something. They could have been holding on to this woman or this body that they was calling me. I don't know what this is, man. Or like somebody had a version of me locked in a basement for a long time and used somebody for there's like a family using somebody for a personal sex or something. I don't know, but if somebody keeps saying, well, the ghost is me, ghost is in me, um they waited for this person to die, or it's me and they waited for me to die. So that could be the part of me that holds the Holy Spirit, or this could be a robot they created. I don't know. Okay. But it's like to make me feel like, ha, we did that. We hid you and you don't get to keep your, like, somebody is sick in the fucking, I don't even know what, I don't even know where these people, because obviously this is some kind of programming software server that I'm not plugged into. I mean, so I don't know what somebody would want me to do about it, but it just seemed weird. And it's like somebody's like, ha ha, I got the spirit, the Holy Spirit in me, or I got God, you and me, or girl, I don't know. There's got to be some old, sick, twisted something here. Hmm. And I really don't want to talk about the dream that I had because I don't think it's my vision. I don't think it's anything like this. Like somebody tried to kill the fucking country or something. Like they tried to kill America or the God. Like I don't know what this is. Okay. I don't know what this is. Do you understand me? Okay. Like I can't believe, and somebody got the nerves to be like, oh, that's the way up. If you like take 2 showers a day, try to grow your hair, and put makeup on and get dressed pretty every day. What the fuck is you? I don't even know if I even want to be living in this house right now. Like I'm talking about, I don't even know what would happen if I lived on my own because I never lived on my own before. I don't know. I know if somebody gave me my money, I would be the first thing I would be doing is looking for me a place to live. But I don't know. I don't know. I know how to live on my own, but I don't know what that is about. It's like I don't feel, I don't know how that would feel. Hmm. I don't know. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm just, somebody saying a new beginning. It's like somebody trying to push you out of your soul into some new. I don't, girl. I can't. All right. Okay. I I don't know. It's like some children or fake children or people that called themselves my children or something like this. But this could really be these Copeland children. The children that was like the first person that I seen in my community in high school to be worshipped um, after death. Like, you know how some people just died, and it's like, oh, did you hear that one boy that was in our math class? He died. It's like, oh man, that's messed up. But this was the first time when I seen people getting airbrush T-shirts and shit like that. You know, and it's funny because like the guy's best friend, the boy's name was Adams. His last name was Adams, and he got introduced to us by my cousin Nisi. Like a lot of these older men or whatever that got introduced, like Kenny, this dude used to drive us around and kick it with us. He got introduced to me by my cousin Nisi, my play cousin Fred, that used to ride around and hang out with us. He was like in his 40s and we was in high school. He was his last name was Freeman. I don't remember what Kenny's last name was. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I think it could have been one more guy. All of these guys was introduced to us by this cousin Nisi. There's some evidence of something somewhere about whatever we probably about to talk about. I have been just like creeping out a little bit. Okay, today. I didn't even watch no. I fell asleep listening to the book of Luke, and I could not believe what I was hearing in there while I was still awake. And by the time I woke up, Enoch was on, and it was right on the point where I said, "Got your ass." I see what they doing now. They tried to They used Biden to try to discredit the Bible during his term, and then now they trying to take us through the book of Enoch. But it's about the backfire. It's like you will not be. You are cast out. You will never be in heaven again. And I said, no, that's for you, motherfuckers. That ain't for me, because I know for a fact that I'm the one in this season within the past couple years that was the Enoch version. So they took my Noah and gave it to this grandmother that could have had something to do with this Angelou Johnson people, and you let them go get the new, even though they hid their face, the face meaning something else in stuff like it's like a screenplay of your life or so your thoughts or something. If you read the word face, it doesn't necessarily. That's why I was saying I want this face last night. Like if somebody is trying to like if this is something that will go to like some kind of trial or something like this of higher levels or realms, I don't want to be ashamed. If some people have secret recordings of me, I've never allowed anybody to record me. But if people have secret, I don't want to be ashamed, is what I mean when I'm saying something about face. So when I went to sleep, I was having these dreams. I'm like, what is this? It's like somebody tried to change my face or my inner face or my temple or something here. Or that is something where somebody is trying to house something in me right now. I don't like it. And these people keep calling me a dance monkey or something about the monkeys. No, you motherfuckers is weird. This is weird. You cannot go on and in people and remove their free will to make decisions for be to hide what? What are you doing that for? This is like somebody made a mistake and did something during their process and you did not. You went through the shit and breezed through it. And they trying to take you back through the spirit, through dreams to make you make this mistake that they made, like Hotel California type shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to make you go through some dream and do something to somebody or have sex with somebody that they had sex to with, and when they found out that they had sex with this person, then they seen they plummeted into like demonology or the demon hood, because I'm starting to think that this is what these people are using instead of the Bible. They done went through all these books like this, and they in the book of demonology. They doing something else. So you kept somebody blocked from they self their whole life for 40 years. So this could be like if there was an elder version of myself or something that like I spliced from, or a mother or something like this. Somebody could be also trying to Mackenzie someone like that. But if this is something like that where the real mother was out there somewhere, or it's something like this, I don't know. They're trying to cut you off. Like it's like even I was seeing something like in a dream, like a baby being born, but it's already a full grown ass spirit, and they don't mind going back. So this all this baby life is gonna be like a partial brain of a grown ass person. And somebody try to make me go through this 40 years again from a baby, I will be going fucking crazy. And then by the time you go, like you in your high school or something, cause I never want to probably go back to high school. I couldn't even imagine if I was a forever younger that had to be stuck in that realm. Um, Not really. I don't. That I don't really. I'm not really the one tripping about. Oh, I missed out on this and that. I'm ready to get started with business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really, but I don't know. Somebody like trying to do some shit like that. Really, really, I don't know what's wrong with these people. But it could be to shift something so I don't have the right memories, or because I'm telling you, somebody pull on my energy like do this. You got to do it or whatever. And I'm thinking like what? And it's like somebody else got these memories. It's like I don't know. We have up the pig with the lipstick on it with the parachute squishing the porcupine. Something about somebody going up. I don't know. I don't trust these people, man. I don't trust these people because it's like somebody messed up and now they like they could have already knew it was you. They just didn't want it to be you, and then now they just trying to rush and fix something because they know something. It's the end of the fucking. If they don't fix, I don't know what this is, and so it's like you about to get sloppy seconds where all the people that I grew up around, if they were forever youngers, they got to slowly lead themselves into this statelyhood of um like a priesthood or something, and somebody try to chop off my whole entire life and then make me pick up. I don't get what this is, but I don't know, y'all. This is the crazy shit that somebody's doing or whatever. And I'm thinking, well, God can fix it in the end. I mean, it can't be that bad or something, you know. Even if I'm not trying to I don't care about the way, you know, I look. It's not like I'm like, no, I'm pretty. I don't touch me. Like no, like I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't like whoever these people are. It's filthy. I was hearing these people because somebody likes women that have natural hair or long hair or good hair, whatever you call that. But these girls like me because I have good heraldry. You get what I'm saying? So I might not have the best hair, best looking hair, the longest hair, or nothing like this, but it's not even about that. We talking about heraldry here, okay? Because a lot of people could be walking around with nice stuff on their head or their hair is really nice, or their crown or whatever like this is really nice, but the inside of their head is real fucked up. And you ain't gonna make me think that it's no different. You're not gonna make me think that there is not a difference about the cups that you keep real clean and fancy, huh? And all this on the outside, but the inside is real fucked up. You ain't never gonna be able to convince me the difference. Okay? And sometimes it is location or something like this. Somebody is not getting it here. It's like almost a new way of kidnapping. Like, nigga, let go, give me my shit and let me go. Or, I don't know, gotta go get my stuff or something. I don't know what this is, but no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Somebody know where it's at, what it is and where it's at. Somebody could be like, okay, put the kingdom here. And we were just trying everything we could do. It's like, motherfucker, you was about to let me die while you was sitting there trying. You got several signs of who somebody was or who the fuck I was. And you still was playing with that old shit from high school. Matter of fact, if this is somebody that was supposed to be with me, because there was one part of this vision I had where I ran into someone, and then I realized how this was my person. It's my spouse, okay? And his voice was sounding just like it do at this age right now. Okay, it wasn't him when he was young. He wasn't an old man. I didn't get to see him clearly, but he was with one of these girls, one of these tarot readers, and they was talking, and she was going outside the house and trying to tell him something. Mm. And he was like, "Yeah, because I just got this and everything." And he sounds so excited and different and shit. I'm like, "Oh," because I was walking away, like I was just somebody was like, "Go peek around here and look at this," And then I'm like, "Oh." And I was a little bit hurt, and then I ended up just leaving. And then when I hurt, I feel like my feelings got hurt because it's the pep in this step. It's like shit that I would ask, "Hey, can you help me bring this thing?" Like he used to be nice about stuff like this, and it's like, "Oh, why I gotta do this? You ain't doing nothing for me." It's like now it's like that a little bit, like a grumpier old man or something. And like he sounded younger and sounded happy, and I'm like, "Oh, well, I mean, I don't know what somebody trying to show me in his dream, but okay, I feel salty that maybe as somebody else was making him happy. Now this is a dream, right?" And I'm like, and it hurt my feelings, and like I kind of like walked away from the scene or whatever. I was like standing in the yard, and I walked away, and I was about to say, "Oh, well, if he happy or whatever," like, oh, I thought I was coming to save somebody or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Um, but it was a witch because she tried to put me under a spell. Okay, I'm trying not to give away the details of the dream. Okay, I don't want to know if I don't even want to do that. Okay, because I don't think it was my vision. I feel like somebody was trying to feed it to me. All right. Um, but when I heard him so excited, I turned around and I ran back. I ran back, and I was about to try to fight him. I was gonna approach. I was going to. What do you call it? I was in this dream. I was going to. What do you call? You don't call it approach somebody, but when you wanted somebody to be held accountable, like say you setting somebody up and you sitting outside this house because you think that he be stopping at this house before he come home, and you sitting there, and then the person come out, and then you see him kiss this lady and come out the house, and you're like, "Oh, there." That's my cue to like not accuse. I don't know what's wrong with my brain this morning, but you know what I mean. So I had the cue to like, that's your cue to confront. There we go. That's your cue to confront him. And it was snowing, but it was in the South. We were in the South, but what I've only lived in one place in the South, and that's Texas. And Texas don't have basements. These people have basements. Texas don't have basements. And so they're like in the front by like it's like how my house is right here. Because it was kind of like my house right here. This is the weird shit about it. It's kind of like my house right here. With the hill right here. It's like I was standing in my own backyard right here. Okay? And I was going to confront him. And when I was running back to do, because I said, "Oh, hell no." And then I was about to go back and confront him. And then I just seen like some dark shadows. And then my heart dropped again. It was like some dark shadows were approaching these people. But I could feel the girl like backing up, like smile, like some girl, like, I don't know, like you would feel so happy with this girl. But whatever that is, they came and grabbed, it's like some dark shadows grabbing somebody down to hell or something. And the girl was like set it up. Oh, I don't know, you know? And so in a split second, I wanted to save him, but I was frozen. because whatever was coming up, I wanted to save him, and I was frozen. No matter what, because however somebody has tried to screw with my brain and or compartmentalize or spread my information, there's always a I don't know, incomplete. Somebody has done something to make things incomplete. It's like they have made a profession out of using my energy to get them to some kind of thing, landing point. They jump off, they go off to success, and I'm still left. Like it's something like that, like or blocked at the door, or you know, because that's what I was gonna say. Because it's always somebody else trying to use. They don't like somebody, and they trying to use my energy to do something like this, like where I would be fair. Like it's like, or somebody does doing that with my energy, like I don't care. I don't care. Somebody taking it to the limit with how they don't give a fuck if I have anything or not. They just would rather be out there. Is she out there starving yet? But at the end, they pull my energy and use it anyway to treat the ungrateful. It's like I don't like it. Whatever this is. But somebody wants you to hate somebody or attack somebody, and this person they could be being used, or they could be being abused or manipulated, and then you have to be able to decipher. And so somebody wants you to use that force and crush somebody that could be being manipulated, because these are people that be like, oh, stupid people, you just stupid people, or whatever, like this, or something like this. Like, I don't know, it's something weird like that. Okay. um so if I had words, could be that some shit like that really happened somewhere, and that somebody may, because I got that before I went to sleep last night, and somebody is unconscious. And like if I was doing my readings, somebody else out there will be able to put these two things together and then, help. These are like helpers or angels or something. But like I told you, if another feminine is in a way, or somebody else's juices is running through this person's veins, or whatever this is, what could you want me to do? I got stuff on my own trying to repair myself and regenerate myself. But I also feel like these witches are getting a little bit more stronger at trying to make it seem like some man that I cared about, or somebody that's a real heavy part of my story, wanted all of them more than they wanted me. But these women are hiding some finances that belong to me, that they played and try to act like they was kin to this person, or it's like putting a spell on somebody every day for like 365 days, so, or 360 days, in order for the person to be like, oh yes, you're my wife, I love you, give here, take this, here, and somebody's just like, it's like the Nintendo game where you jumping on that turtle to get all them 1,000 men so you could play however long you want to for the rest of your life. You think and it turned into that little ice cube, and then it turned into that other little thing, and then you be like, yeah, that's a lot of men. You don't even know how many men it is, but it's a lot of men. You know what? It'd take forever for that little ice cube to start melting and then turn into this little thing, and you're like, damn, I'm about to run out of men, and it still be a lot of men. It's like that. I don't know. So we got somebody's empire here, the Empress here, and then the King of Cups in reverse. I don't know. Also asexual, or some new some new being that they've created. Hmm. Like, it's like the old shit is done. If you let these people tell it. So Austria. All right, I want to hurry up and do this about the police real quick because we're going to do a freestyle when I come back. I felt, I felt it because I felt his soul and his real true intentions. It's so hard because all these people are pushing to separate two people or something. And I don't want the same motherfucker either. I just feel like this is somebody else that's stepping in after like thousands of centuries being away from somebody. Like I, when I was sitting, I could feel our soul, like I could feel something in our chest, like warm and placed, like this person didn't know who he was playing like a robot or something. His real energy was hooked in my chest. His real love was hooked in my chest. But he was so excited to be with this young girl, maybe in college student-ish kind of age. He was so lively. And I'm not the type of person that would take that away. Now, there's other elements here. If somebody is stealing if whatever house that they were moving into or whatever, if that is supposed to be my house and my money, I want my shit. But is there something nefarious that happened in this house that somebody want to leave to me? And do I want it? Really? I don't know. But that's a problem. Yeah. Okay. That's a problem. Did somebody say, I'm going to help you do this? And then when they did, they pulled this person into a web? I don't want to give excuses, but this is just because I could feel it close enough at that day. And it's almost like he stopped. And when I felt that energy in my chest, because at first he was just talking like regular, like moving around, doing something outside, walking. I think the girl said something. He was like, "Yeah, something like this." And when I got close to him, then that's when he was like, "Oh yeah," And it started. But she was with him. But the closer I stepped towards, like, "Is that my?" Then so I can't tell if it was my energy and my essence and us. Like it was like I could feel it like a chain reaction in his chest and my chest. Was it that made him get puckered up? See? And then I could jump to the wrong conclusion and not help this person when this girl was just setting him up and he was about to die and he was being under a spell. You get what I'm saying? Or is this just nigga, that's how you is? And that's how I gotta walk. I don't let these motherfuckers do what they gonna do. Because there's a dark energy here that wants I'm trying to tell you what I'm hearing, what I feel. It wants me to pulverize, or it wants to pulverize every bot man that I've ever came in contact with for no reason. It just wants to. But I feel like this energy is a he probably. He gets upset because you see how this thing is in front of his chest is opening. Um, if there was nothing there, no real connection between me and these men, or these could be these men. If there's another way that these people were accessing my body without my permission, there's no love there. That's it. But if there's some kind of chain reaction there, then this entity probably can't touch this person or something. I don't know. Y'all, this shit is getting weird now. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. But I got my car started. I'm about to go give me something to eat real quick. And I just said, let me come in here and finish it. But I'm just like perplexed. Like because I was hearing in Luke, and then by the time I woke up in the middle of the night, because it was like a 3-hour video. So I probably was awake listening for the first hour, but I probably 3 hours I wasn't. Get what I'm saying? So when I woke back up, Enoch was on, and it was already about an hour into that, or 30 minutes to an hour into that. And whatever I heard was so shocking. And about them creating that baby or something like this and wrapping it up in that blanket and it just was showing me like, oh, this is a ritual. This shit with people being found in blankets or whatever. So I don't know, I am not even in the mood to do any more research. I've been reading for the past 20 years, Lord Lobo, just something that I take a couple years of a break just to rest my eyeballs and kind of see what all been happening, especially with these people having access to me, putting me in this house that could be wicked and leaving me here with nowhere else to go. I don't know, you know, because it's not really, sometimes it's not really me. I know it's not me. It's the environment. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. Because this could be like heavy, heavy witchcraft being done on somebody that, it's the Holy Spirit. So I know these people got to be feeling something in their life at this point, because you can't really severely penetrate that energy, but doesn't mean that it's not effective um, when it comes to people actually filing paperwork and doing real things that can make things happen or not happen in your life. So we're not talking about bippity boppity boo. We're talking about, the actual things people could be stopping, like money coming your way, checks, you know, growth, opportunities, and advancement, right? It's like somebody needed just to fit a narrative, like you slow or something. Like everybody else that was chosen or whatever is doing this. You mean the Most High is not doing anything? It's something like that. Like this was a part of these plans, but these people is not that smart either. Also, I'm hearing somebody for 3 years, a frog was using somebody's intel or intellect. People have been borrowing my say like somebody got a mind of like a great like Albert Einstein or something. These people have been using my brain even when I needed it in high school. Somebody else was using it, my full brain capacity. Somebody else was using it in high school to get through high school. So this has to be somebody that was like playing the same. Even if this is a forever younger, they were around me, or they were my age at the time of high school. Like they were in high school when I was in high school. They were passing with A plus or something. I was passing with a D. Do you hear me? The world. Go. The world and go. All this because they think that there's a place that I'll take you there, or the voyage to Atlantis, like, and you like, it's like somebody put this person, just lifted this person, put them on a frequency, but with all the growth of the levels of growth or something like this, they let this person experience. They didn't let me experience any of my own growth points or my. But they said, oh, you like this to me and you like that, and you might this and that, but that's not what they was feeling. They was worshiping something else here. Maybe also because this person wasn't married. Messenger of slow and steady. The Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Some two-way situation where two women is in reverse, or it's not going to be able to happen. Because whoever these people are, they're withholding something from growth right now, so that when they force this relationship on you or sneak it on you, like you can't give a fuck about me if you knew somebody did something like this to me in the past, and you're waiting for your opportunity to slide in there and sneak yourself. Because bitch, I'm not nobody's commoner or dog, pet, breed, or shadow, or none of that. So this is somebody that's obsessed with somebody, but you talking about you obsessed with me, or you care about me, or you trying to sneak me in a same sex relationship, but at the same time you wanted to be having dominion. We ain't having that. So we have slow and steady here. Somebody keeps saying the slow train. So this is a messenger of slow and steady. So somebody wants to remove uh King of Cups, um something like this, to like saying like you're a slow, but this is genetically modified. There's nothing slow about the way that I think. I don't want to be in that. This got to be somebody else's energy here. There could be even two elders that passed away, and somebody was like a poet, or somebody was like something like this, and then somebody was like a um on site type of person. That's more my energy. This could also be where somebody is trying to advance. They're trying to continue to advance um, in some kind of way, be beyond some. Look at this, the moon card and false judgment. They're hiding something. Like judgment is in reverse to make somebody a messenger of slow and steady. It's just like this could be a recuperation mode. This could be this Empress in reverse that's trying to do this. All right, it's hidden. Watch me work. Yeah, so like these could be the greens here, but I'm seeing the Welsh flag or Wales flag, I think, with the red dragon standing on top of the green. Okay, so these could be the greens trying to take over something, and somebody saying, "Oh, watch me work" or something. But you know, somebody's trying to also make you think that your vagina or your private part is not right. They're trying. It's like somebody trying to pass off a new breed of a vagina. Uh, like I've seen. Okay, I've seen ultrasound pictures of a baby. Okay, it was a weird way for my doctor to explain it, but when she told me that I was having the girl the last time, I knew it was a boy. I kind of just knew it was a boy. I knew it was a boy, but it wasn't a boy. It was a girl. And she was like, "You know how I know? Because of this little. You see how it looked like a little hamburger? That's the girl part right there. It looked like a hamburger. That's how you know it's a girl." So on a baby, on a fetus, a small fetus, while it's still growing, the 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 part of the baby's, that part, okay, it can come protruding, okay, but by the time the baby is born, it's not like that no more. But somebody is birthing children with it still like that, and I was getting it's something weird like for sexual pleasure or something like these men want women to feel some kind of way when they're being you know, in that manner. They don't, because some people might feel kind of like, what was it? So I'm hearing that is whatever this is that they're doing is something about something being extra sensitive. Okay, and this is to more for the man, for a male's ego, right? Um, to drive a woman crazy in that way than something that's natural. And this may not be like something is not natural about what they're doing. I don't know. It's out there, so I probably put that out there because he don't want it no more. Um, that is something about this, somebody's ego or something like this. I don't know. Don't put it over here by me. Here, I'm just not in the mood for anything, please. So I don't know. This could be a green person or something. I'm not. You are interrupting me. This watch me work energy here. Um, this is like, and we talking about this because there could be angels. Like again, we could be talking about somebody trying to make it to like the stairways to heaven, or there's a gap in between us, or a firmament that's not normal between heaven and earth. And these people are trying to create another narrative or their own reality here, right? So these could be fallen ones though. Now we're in a point where there's a problem with the firmament or a crack in something, is the best way I can describe it. And so these messages could be very important for, okay, because I told you at one point in time, I was hearing in history or through this plot or them trying to redo this cycle over and over again to change our minds what was from what's normal. Um, that some at some point in time there could have been some people that have fallen because they knew, or they were cursed or something because they knew, because remember in Revelations they're getting persecuted because they knew who was the real Christ. And this Empress in reverse has been time and time again like winning some battle or something. It's like it's easy to do this once you know how to do it. Okay. um So this could be something like this. Like I was hearing that all fallen angels ain't bad. It was something that was messed up. And then, like I said, it could be this Empress in reverse, or them believing that somebody is this energy and giving homage to this person here. I don't know. Okay. So somebody saying, "Watch me work," whoever this green person is, but the red dragon, I could hear it right now, like like the feet. Okay. Like the feet, like not so fast. Get what I'm saying? Okay. And it says, but this may not be, we got to sit with this for a second. It says, um, anxiously stressed out way. Yeah, my eyes are, these are big words and my eyes are really blurry right now. So something is really happening with the brain right now. And it says a moment of glory. So this could be signifying this. Okay. But something else is hidden why somebody wants you to do this, because these people could have left you, you know what I'm saying? Something is, somebody that keeps causing false judgment on the Empress, or saying that this is the Empress and it's not. And whoever this fake Empress is could be hidden as well. And then there we go with the green. That's the last flag I just looked at, green and red. But something is hidden. This is what this Empress in reverse wants somebody to do. That's weird. Okay. So somebody is trying to use like a Medusa head, or somebody's trying to use God as like a fishing hole, or like something like this. It's not gonna work how they think it is, but like, oh, you let this shit get this bad. Now you want me to pick up the pieces, be left picking up, with Drake saying that song, left picking up the pieces. I be wondering what they did with this energy, because it's like everything that this person be saying in their lyrics, that's what it seemed like I'm going through. This motherfucker don't, I don't know what these people do behind it, but it just seemed like, what is that? Same thing with Machiavelli. It's like, what was y'all really doing? Like somebody trying to scoot out of some position and have you sit in this old stressful ass position or something. Like, nah, buddy. And I'm not a jealous person or nothing like this, but I'm like, dude, if I ever found out that you decided you had a choice of having a living life and a dead life, and you chose the dead part of you to leave with me in the dead life, and you went off with my friend and thought that shit was suffice, but only because you could come back and crawl back in my energy and feel that whenever you wanted to, so you decided just to sacrifice me and try to say that this bitch is all that, and I'm looking at this bitch because you wasn't strong enough to have free will because somebody put some spell on you, and I give you free will. I gave you free will. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Page of intelligence. That is a problem, because that ain't just a problem with me and you. But if I could, and I also see that you was giving her shit that belonged to me, that's the real big problem, because I need that shit back. You know what I'm saying? I need it, to whatever this is, this mission is to need it back to stack this shit up. So like I said, like the stack house and all this shit, these are like these are something like that. That's what those are, building blocks. Y'all motherfuckers had enough time playing in my energy as if with some old clueless shit. you know, having me in some old clueless shit. As if. Like, what? So you can let these frogs in. Yeah, these frogs in, and then we got the three of intelligence. This is the card that I was seeing last night with this group of people. Somebody could work like a, you know, like I told you, like astronauts, or maybe these are other people that have like jobs like this, where they become closer to like the Navy or probably Marine. Wait, what do you call it? People that might be in a submarine, you know, underwater for a very long time in a small space. We talking about like people that have like little teams like this, where you come closer with these people. These people is in the wrong. This could even be a team of a team of spacemen or some shit like this. Um, Power Ranger type niggas, and they in the reverse because of they uplift these three frogs instead of who they were supposed to. All right, and then we got the two of intelligence here. That's what I'm saying. The two doors or tutor. That could be the thing about having the two social security numbers. Is not about having a twin. Somebody tried to keep somebody trapped or something like that. Maybe this person went through these tutor energy here, or this person is like seeking something that's important here, and they don't want this demon to get this person. This could be somebody that's considered a lord or a light god or a god like a lord or a light worker energy. That like because if this dark energy right here is trying to get, this is like the yoni energy to me. Somebody thought that they was going to open, these girls thought they was going to open this up to let this dark energy in, and this person is like, no. This could also be somebody that goes through two realms or something. They could have let this person take this. Some of this shit, the person didn't take it. People just told them, you're going to do this to take up your stuff. Like a portal open up, go through here. You do this, you do that, just so I wasn't going and having these experiences, or you, okay? So somebody could be realizing they was being used. You know, there's times when people are going to wake up from a job or something and see they being used, or but it's up to you, right? So we got the ace of strength here in reverse. Okay, whatever they did, remember I told y'all with that Benet Ramsey thing, we kept on seeing something where somebody took the energy out of somebody and put it in somebody else. Okay, so with this nine of strengths, see how this light is right here? It's some type of shattered right here or ruptured or something. Whoever this person, this could be whoever this was that they put the spirit in. Because if these people were evil and they just been nice to this light worker or something, kept this person immobile and around them or at their house or as a third party to a situation. Um, like I said, they could have took something from me as a child and put it in somebody else that was older than me and let that person go do things. And then now, like, it's like with this nine of strength, this person and these people right here, these like superhero energies or something, it's like it's time to get that back. It's like, or somebody could have tried, this person could be acting like they all that, and they tried to siphon this energy after this person just died. So in 96, they could have did this ritual between me and somebody, or whatever this is, right? To strip all this light from me and put it in somebody else. They did this. So I've been lost in translation or something, or you, or whatever this is. And then now somebody is bragging like, oh, the spirit is in me. But God is like, not so fast. This might be some kind of, maybe even this person used a sword or a knife to cut you. I'm picking up heavy Latino energy here. Somebody could have used this knife to cut you or stab you. And then they tried to get this energy, but your energy is fucked up. You still standing in the energy of the sun, and you trying to play with the sun, and then you're trying to steal this soul or this whatever, this soul source or force from this person, and you can't have it. You see how this broke off right here? It's like, no. Mm-mm. And see those dark entities right here? This is what this looked like in that dream, those dark things that came up out of the ground. Um, Cause like it's too we beyond you hurting my feelings about ew nugget. We beyond you hurting me feelings. Somebody could be Irish. That's nasty. We're beyond you hurting my feelings because I found out about this person had accidentally slept with a friend and whatever. You're beyond hurting my feelings if they took this man out on the route and the people in the community that was supposed to be protecting or watching out they allowed this man to go and have cookies or be with other bitches. You know, this don't even, it doesn't even ruffle my feathers. But if you allow these bitches in my house or to harm me or put root work on me or do something like this is what I'm pissed off about. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm beyond whatever that is that because this is what these girls only think about. Let's hurt her and let her know she ain't all that. Let her know he really cared about you more. He was over here with us more. Or the real part of him that was living was with us. The dead part was where she let her know that. Let her know that. And it's just like okay, but all of this is even possible because of my energy. So, I mean, I could see where even if this was the masculine, they would be jealous. But jealous of what? Because these people they were riding my shit like a coattail the whole time. They were using it. I never even got to be me fully in this life. This is what this feels like. I'm telling you, somebody had somebody tied up or something like this. 8 of intelligence. We picked up on this like a year ago. Down south somewhere, like Louisiana or Georgia or something like this, in some old tunnel thing that somebody was keeping somebody there. This person, whoever this is here, with this bright white hair or whatever this is, it's not going to work. Whoever this is, that if this person just passed away, this ace of, because they could have put this energy in an older lady that was immobile just to hide it. Like y'all know that it's in Miss Shirley, you know. So when we need to really get that kind of energy, we go over there. But this person could have passed away, like I said, and somebody was there to suck the breath, like they say that these witches can do, and suck the soul or the spirit or these black cats can suck the spirit into them. All right, but I don't think it's going to work this time. Somebody might not be a diamond. Somebody could be even also going crazy. They can't house the energy. So even when you're in this slow and steady energy, somebody trying to be funny, but really the slow and steady energy is just like somebody trying to return the energy. It's like trying to find 3 people or the frogs. I'm seeing 4, but we got 3 frogs here. Somebody trying to place this in these different people's body and they can't control themselves while it's in there. You'll know who is the right one, possibly, because of the way that the energy is going to match. The person is not going to be flipping out and going crazy or something like this. I don't know what these people be doing. I don't know. Okay. So the diamond energy with this Drea energy. So somebody can't, the boss energy in reverse. Well, this could be also who what something happened to or something. I don't know. What is this? Uh-oh. Somebody could be getting in trouble here. What did I just see? That was very important. Yeah, there's 2. So we got queen here. So there's 2 energies. See, this was what I was talking about here with this. It was like this was in this young girl hierophant. They choked this girl or something like this, led this light out, and then put it in an older male or an older person. Okay. This could be like a dragon, and this could be like a I'm getting Japanese as well here. And so now somebody wants you to be in a queen energy, but you don't have any servicemen, and you have a broken womb here. But I just seen one of these cards that was very detrimental, and I just let it go. That's why I'm about to get these nails cut off. I'm noticing it's harder, actually. Dang it. It was going to make so much sense with that card. Damn it. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, okay. We got this tree gang energy in the reverse. The musician is in the upright. Or musicians are in the upright. They're going to Prince card in the reverse. So I don't know. And then temperance here. Like I said, this energy here where this man is in temperance energy, even though these things are cackling at this person. And then we got the devil up here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some girl here, somebody was giving somebody some food or putting something in their food. Like somebody makes like for my person, his favorite thing is macaroni and cheese. So somebody could probably make really good macaroni and cheese, but it might be something up in there. Hold on. I don't remember what that was, but it was going to make so much sense. Dang it. Anyways, so somebody they could have did something. This could have been like a as above, so below, or an old and a young version of somebody. Somebody could have went and tried that. They tried to kill a forever young version of you and an older version of you. And then now we got somebody waking up as the queen. But like I said, this person is not going to have, or this could be something past, present, or future. They're not going to have any kind of detail or anything like this, any protection here. Okay. And then we got the chariot in reverse. Definitely as above, so like this is dark or whatever like this. Okay. Or I don't know. And we got the clown energy here. And we have somebody named Wall or Wallace or Wally. Hold on one second.